I mean, I'll literally listen to music while I'm going to sleep at nights for me to visualize where I see myself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, to kind of just put myself mentally in that state. Because being able to visualize, those things boost me up, man. Those keeps me inspired, committed. That's just one thing that can make it a little easier for you to stay consistent in the things you do daily. Because it is not easy. I have had moments where I literally have to force myself against my own will. I post something for a month straight and I have not seen any results I'm looking for, and still do it. Now, there are times too where I have fallen off my schedule. I've had times where I've had things set up for a day and I only got about half of it done. Get up the next day, keep it moving. Again, not everything is perfect. That is a part of the journey. Consistency for me just means you're getting up. You're doing the things daily that you need to from a foundational level. And that's not just physical work, but that's also mental things as well. Appreciating that you get to see another day. Every time somebody asks me, how's your day going? How are you feeling? Man, I woke up this morning, maybe like 5 years ago. Music I was listening as a freshman in like high school, that's not the music I'm listening to now. A lot of it is just music that allows me to easily visualize where I see myself. So the more I have gotten into my own passions, my own dreams, my aspirations, the more I have kind of naturally pushed myself away from things that I don't really feel like is helping me push myself forward to where I see myself. But getting back to the foundation, visualization, it helps you to clarify your goals, making sure you're thinking in a positive way to push yourself forward. You hear a lot of these people that talk about manifestation and all these kind of things. And I think it's a little bit of both. Manifestation just comes from you doing the things daily that you need to do, believing in yourself, and making sure that you're working hard, but working hard in the right things, not just working hard to work hard. And again, just hoping something happens. Doesn't necessarily mean you got to be putting 110% every single day. We're not robots. One day might be 100, next day might be 70. It's just how it goes. We're human at the end of the day. And on top of that, getting to that position where you understand yourself, how you learn, how you grow, how you sleep, how you function. Those things give you the power of leverage over people who don't understand themselves, people who are all over the place. That's the leverage that gives you the power to be consistent in what you're doing, because you know how a schedule should look like for you to allow you to move forward in the most efficient way. Listening to stuff that allows me to visualize where I see myself and fall asleep to that. If you do it for a week, 2 weeks, you might not see much of a difference. But if you're doing that for a year, 2 years, you do the math. On year 3, you take a step back and you're like, damn, I did not see myself getting this far. Or you just realize that you have came a long way from where you started. But yeah, the power of consistency starts with the foundation of what you're doing day in and day out, when you wake up from when you go to bed. And it makes things a little easier to attack in that way when you're trying to find a routine that works for you. Visualization has been something that I've seen work for countless people around me, and kind of fits in with the manifestation. And of course, it kind of still fits in with the manifestation stuff. So yeah, visualization, definitely something I'd recommend trying if you haven't. If you've kind of just said, I want to be somewhere, and you're just kind of pushing forward each day, working hard, but not really sure what you're working hard on. Definitely taking a moment to sit down, spend a few minutes to think about where you see yourself in the future. Push forward with some direction and some fire to keep going forward.